Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing so well. So today I'm making literally the most favourite pasta dish I've ever made in my life. Well no, the carbonara was on par with this, but this is honestly so incredible. This pasta dish is going to be meaty, tomatoey, spicy. It's such an incredible dish. It's definitely one you're going to want to make for your friends and family. You can also bulk cook it because it lasts a few days and you just want to eat this more than once, trust me. It's also super easy. It's a one pot, so less washing up and less effort. We love that. And we're going to be accompanying it with some homemade parmesan. So the base of this parmesan is cashew nuts, and then I'm going to add in seasonings and blend it. This is honestly the only cheese I like to eat with my pasta now. Like, if I'm making a pasta bake and I want the cheese to melt, obviously I'm not going to use this because this is made with nuts. But if I just want like a sprinkle on some like pesto pasta or just like a tomatoey pasta, this is the only cheese I like eating now. It is so good, it's so cheap, it's so easy, and it lasts for ages. So I really am excited to share this with you guys because I know you're going to love it as well. I swear the longer you keep it for, the more cheesy it tastes. I don't know if that's because you shouldn't be eating it, but for me, it tastes amazing. I'm going to eat it. And I haven't been ill from it, so I've done the test. I'd like you to say hello to my son, Miso. Miso Bean. He's so sweet, he's so cuddly at the moment because he's tired. All he wants to do is cuddle mummy. I'm obsessed with him. All I want to do is kiss him and smell him. He's my baby. Oh. Oh. My little gremlin. He's literally perfect. The only thing I don't particularly like is that he eats his own poo. Alright, let's go cook it. I'm really bad at this.
I can't multitask with you, he.
First we're going to add in one large white onion. Add a sprinkle of salt and some black pepper. I'm doing a different layout today, obviously. I used to do it on the floor, but obviously I've got miso now, so. I'm adding in 4 cloves of garlic, and as you can see they're big cloves. I like garlicky pasta, so if you like garlic pasta, use as much garlic as you like. So now that it needs to cook for about 5 to 6 minutes, I'm going to add in my garlic. And then I'm going to add in my vegan mince. Used this one the last time, it was the first time I'd used it, and I really like it in this pasta dish. I haven't tried loads of vegan minces, so I can't say, oh, this is the best, blah blah, but this one's so good for this dish, that's all I can say. But whatever vegan mince you use, just cook it as per the cooking instructions. Put a bit of salt and pepper. And then I'm going to add in half a tablespoon of smoked paprika, half a tablespoon of cayenne pepper, and 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. After frying those spices off for about 5 to 6 minutes, I'm just going to add in about a tablespoon of tomato paste, maybe a bit more than a tablespoon, and I'm going to fry that off. Oopsie, forgot to press record, but I just added in 1 can of chopped tomatoes and 250 ml of just water on its own. I'm just going to let that bubble a bit. I'm going to season it with some salt and pepper. I'm then going to add 200 grams of dried pasta. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cover the pasta in water. So you just do this by eye. Basically just want it around. That looks pretty good. A little bit more. Perfect. You see how all of the pasta is covered now and all of the vegan meat. And now it's time to season. So if you have fresh basil, I 100% recommend that you season with fresh basil, but unfortunately I don't have any today. Got frozen, so I'm just gonna pour it. I like herby pasta, so I'm gonna just pour it. I'd usually put in more than that, but this is all I got. So that's lots of basil. And then I'm just gonna add this Italian herb seasoning. Up some more basil, oregano, and mix that in. We're then going to add in some nutritional yeast. So I'm going to put in 2 heaped tablespoons of nutritional yeast. And then going to add in a teaspoon of vegetable stock. This honestly smells so amazing. Feels like I'm in like Italy or something. Okay, so now all we're gonna do is make sure all the pasta is covered, and we're just gonna pop a lid on it and let that bubble. Miso. Okay, so while our pasta's bubbling away, we are going to make the vegan parmesan. It's super easy, super delicious, and lasts ages. I literally made this recipe up. It might already exist, I'm not sure, but basically I was sent some vegan parmesan by a company and I loved it. And the ingredients on the back was just cashews and seasonings, so I thought, well, that seems simple enough. We can blend some cashews, put in some seasonings that I think would be nice for a cheesy taste, and see how it goes. And it went fabulously. So yeah, I'm really excited to share this with you guys, because I think you're all gonna have this in your cupboards now. It's just a staple in this household. Maybe. Okay, yeah, let's make the cheese. Okay, so I just do it in this small part of my NutriBullet, because then I can put a lid on and keep it in the cupboard for as long as I like. So to the blender part, I'm just gonna add in half a cup of cashew nuts, 2.5 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, a teaspoon of onion granules, a teaspoon of garlic granules, a generous pinch of salt, and that's it. We're going to blend it. And there is your vegan parmesan. Honestly, it's so good, just sprinkled on any pasta dish. And then I just put my NutriBullet lid on it, and I just keep that in the cupboard whenever I want it. It's so good. Cheers. Okay, we have been stirring this pasta dish on occasion now for just under 20 minutes. It smells amazing. And now this is nearly done, I'm just going to add in some vegan cheese. I'm using the Waitrose grated vegan cheese. I've mentioned before, this is one of my favourite ones to use for cooking. So I'm just adding in half a cup of vegan cheese. So we're just going to cover that and let the cheese melt. And that is it, done. It's seriously a really easy recipe. It's a one pot, and the way it tastes is just amazing. That is the most flavoursome pasta you'll ever eat. Rich, spicy, tomatoey, meaty. And the cheese on top is just amazing. Definitely try this one, guys. You will not regret. Amazing. I can't get over this pasta. 10 out of 10, 100%. There's no one that won't like this. If you're giving it to a kid, maybe use less cayenne pepper, because obviously it is a little bit spicy, but holy schmigos, it is beautiful.
You wake up just in time. Hi. Baby Misa's woken up from his nap. Say goodbye to everyone.
But anyway guys, honestly, this is a pasta recipe you're going to want to try ASAP. make a big batch, box it up and put it in the fridge so you've got some lunches and dinners. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day or evening wherever you are in the world, and I will see you soon.
Ciao. Say goodbye, Misa. Goodbye, world. Goodbye.
Oh.